Well, hello, coffee time friends. How y'all doing? I am doctoring up some macaroni salad. Now, I went to the grocery the other evening. Mama makes macaroni salad, and it's delicious. But I bought some of this. Just store-bought. And I thought, I'll just take that today. That way we won't have to cook and all that. We'll eat it this weekend. It's just our store brand there. But it was a little different than I remembered. You ever do that? You buy something that's different than what you remembered it being, and you're like... So I put a little bit of Duke's in it. Just a little bit. And I think that's helped it out a little bit. It wasn't nothing wrong with it. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't what it normally is. Mama makes it all the time. But I thought this was just like almost $5. I thought, you can't make it any cheaper, can you, Mama?
No, I'm just...
Mama, you're not even in there. Come on in. Come in the house, Mama.
I'm in the house. This is just...
Show them what you're doing.
I'm fixing us a hamburger patty.
Hamburgers.
Or brown chuck it is.
Little salt. Little pepper. Is that over there mine?
Yeah. It's what I like.
We have to separate them out because I love seasoning. And see, I put a lot of that y'all's on there. Mama likes the same seasoning, just less of it. So she'll take a little dab of pepper.
Fans of little
She'll take a little dab of salt.
Now more salt than pepper.
Yeah, I know. I've met you before, Mama.
You
and then
have.
this, she'll take a dab of it. But not near as
Not
much as
like
mine.
this, Lord, no. Through?
If that's all you want, Mama, now if you want some more, I'll share it with you.
No.
Because I ain't like you. I want you to have a lot of stuff. Mama don't want us to always have stuff, does she?
8 minutes should do it.
8 minutes will do it. That's the beauty of that micro grill. 8 minutes and you got a hamburger, delicious cheeseburger, whatever you want. Now I'm going to cut up.
You're through with the dukes.
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to cut up a tomato, a little Roma, and lettuce and an onion. Get whatever flavor onion you want onion tonight. We'll get whatever you want. I'm just going to do a little chop here. I ain't going to do no big deal. We're going to have a little macaroni salad that I bought just so we wouldn't have to boil eggs and do all that. And I really think for the cost, for that little dab there, and that's all we'll eat. We won't have any leftovers. And that was really the drawing beauty of it. Was no leftovers.
Oh, you can use the bags from the garden.
Oh, I love that, Mama. So let's see what we got here. We got us a good purple onion. Now I'm gonna cut all this old paper off. And I'm just gonna slice right down through there. Get that little bit off. Now a lot of people leave this root end on. I've never been too good at that. I've never been the best at leaving that on there and slicing it and doing. I don't know. I guess I'll just cut it in half and then I like to cut it in half and get the center pieces like for this. I guess I'll leave that on there. It might keep it a little fresher. What do y'all think? Now, Mama likes hers paper thin. Now don't you be running off on these onions. It's been a minute since I sliced any vegetables. Have y'all noticed? Sometimes I slice it before y'all get here. Now that'll be Mama's right there. And she won't eat much, but she'll want a little thin. My Mama, put yours over here on this plate.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to put this meat up as well.
Okay. Okay. Got that done. Now that's paper thin. Now she won't eat no more than that on her burger. So there's hers. And I'm going to cut me a slice off. Mine'll be a little thicker. Like that right there. I'll just leave that lay there. I might try 2 pieces. It's hard to hold it on this board. All right, there we go. One delicious purple egg. Now I got, at the Save-A-Lot of all places, I bought a whole big bag of onion sets for purple onions. And so you put that like that. I'll put it Mom, what's your Tupperware called? The green lid ones put Fridge Smarts. There it is. I'll put that in a Fridge Smart and it'll be good. Alright. I'm going to save that piece of tomato because I don't like to waste that tomato. Now I will slice this whole tomato because I'll eat it. Mama will eat a piece.
I'll eat a couple pieces.
Well, she'll eat a couple pieces of tomato. But we won't eat the whole tomato, but I will slice it. And then I'll go ahead and eat it after the hamburger just as a salad. I'll eat it as a salad. Because I really, you can't store a tomato, in my opinion, where they still taste good. Like I won't put this in the refrigerator. Slicing down here. Alright, so there's that. That little job's done. Garbage bag right here. I like to do a garbage bag. I've got a chicken wire basket. Mama, did you do away with the chicken basket? I've got a chicken wire basket, and it's decorative, I guess. Don't really care about that part. But it holds a Walmart bag, and I can line it, and we can put our garbage in there and tie it up, throw it away.
Where's your plate?
I didn't know if you wanted me to have one. I wasn't going to ask for one.
I had 2 out.
That's okay, Mama.
There's 2 there.
I can eat on the edge of this cutting board.
It's down here.
I can eat on the edge of this cutting board if you don't let me have a plate.
There, I had 3
Oh,
out.
she's feeling guilty. She's giving me one.
I had 3 out.
What are y'all eating today? What have y'all done today? I had plans for today. I had big plans. And it's raining. It's rained and been a winter looking day, but the temperature's 48. But it's just one of those overcast, cloudy, dreary days. And I think I just wasn't feeling good this morning. Mama fixed a tremendous breakfast this morning. I'm talking about, I think the English, y'all correct me if you're wrong, you call it a fry up, when you fry up all this stuff. Let me tell you what we had. She made fried eggs for me and her. She made cubed pork tenderloin breaded. She had homemade hash browns, homemade biscuits, and gravy. Now, we don't normally eat those big breakfasts, especially in the morning. So I don't know if all that together or if something's... Oh, look at this nice little thing. Look at her. I've got coffee. I've got Coke. There's all kinds of stuff here. Mama's got some gifts she's going to show you. Right here. But I had all that goodie this morning. And then right after that, I started feeling, I don't know, not sick. Just like I didn't want to do anything. So I was going to maybe even go somewhere today. We thought about going antiquing. We need to go get a block of cheese. We need to get a flight of strawberries. Nothing happened. It was one of those days that just, the day kind of got away from us, and now it's really fixing to take a huge, giant leap. We're fixing to lose an hour. So I'm already pretending in my mind, it says it's 5:46. I'm already pretending like it's 6:46. And I'll go to bed tonight on new time. I don't wait. And then I'll try to get my sleep in, do what I'm going to do, and then I'll be ready to go tomorrow. Seems like every time the time changes, whether it goes forward or backwards, whether I lose an hour or gain an hour, it misses my, I call it the circadian rhythm. where you go to sleep at a certain time, wake up at a certain time, do your stuff at a certain time. So it tends to work on me a little bit. I think it more so now than it used to. Used to I just didn't pay attention to it. Just when I was a kid, I know I got to ride my bike another hour in the night. Got to play outside before the street lights come on. Because that's when you better be in the house. That's when the street lights come on. Even if you're going to get to stay back out, even if it's on a Saturday night, you better come in when you see the street lights come on and check in, and then ask permission to go hunt lightning bugs or whatever you're going to do.
That's yours.
The burgers are done. Did you? The buns, we can.
I got them out. I didn't fix them.
Well, you slid them around, Mama. Did you? I think that's the closest you use mine. It's got seasoning on it. Now you put that lid back on there. It's going to melt that cheese beautifully because it's still hot. Still hot, still delicious.
Put the lid on there.
You can just leave it sit right there and it'll do it. Mama, you got a Coke Zero.
Caffeine free for this lady.
Oh, I probably should do caffeine free because it's later than I think. It's later than you think, folks, if you're anywhere that does time changing. What do y'all think about it? Eating a chicken pot pie from the steak broil restaurant. Deanna, that sounds good. Hey, Faye, how are you? Spinach lasagna and garlic. Now, let's talk about, let's back up here. Melissa Price. Spinach lasagna, garlic bread for dinner for tonight. Now, what's spinach lasagna?
I didn't heat the buns. Was that all right?
Yeah, you can put them on that toaster there. That's what you want. Whatever you want to do, Mama. I'm tickled to death. It don't matter to me. What is spinach lasagna? Is it, are you using spinach instead of noodles? Or are you putting a layer of spinach with those noodles? Spinach lasagna. That's intriguing. I've not seen that. Melissa, show us a picture. Hey, John and Mama. Hey, Kathy. How are you? Blah weather here too, Cincinnati area. Gina, everybody I've talked with, they're saying it's coast, it's up the coast. Seems like everybody's in that same pattern. Hello, John and Mama from Iowa. Spaghetti is on. Y'all having some Italian tonight, Sherry. Everybody's having some good stuff. We were going to have lasagna a while back, but Mama didn't want us to have it.
Oh, quit putting that on me. You're mean to me.
Mama, they don't even think you're in the room. They think you hide somewhere.
I do hide.
I just wanted to show them you were right there.
Yeah, I do hide.
She said serious she was looking.
I was concentrating. I think you got Johnny, I'm going to put your arm in a sling till you can't move it.
Oh, you heard that threat, did you all? Mama, show them your gifts while you're waiting on everything.
I'm through. I'm just going to set this over here so you can.
Okay. Here, I'm going to turn around and let you show them right there.
Oh.
And I'll get some lettuce and we'll get ready to eat. So here you go. Look at there. Show them your two gifts and your other one there, and then I'm gonna be working on lettuce.
This is what we got today, and you've moved my palace over there.
Are you in that phone?
Yeah, this is so cute. Look at this coffee cup on the side of it, and it's Deborah Robinson, and she says a hobby of hers. Isn't that pretty? Set that up like that, and look at this one. Blessed. This one's mine. I'm blessed. That's coffee's, Johnny. But ain't those beautiful? Look how pretty she's done a lavender in there. That is so pretty, the book she found to do them with. Beautiful. And this right here, and Johnny, I forgot his name. Do you remember?
That's from that's from a friend of ours.
That's a John talks to Johnny and stuff. It's a gold grip. It's a salad chopper and bowl, and it shows here on the side how it looks before, and then when you run it over, how fine it is before.
We can't wait to use that.
And when he gets ready for a salad, he's going to use this. And we thank everybody so much for those.
That bowl is so neat. It's a good grips. It's OXO. And it would be great. And
Here you go.
before they sent it, they texted and said, I saw you trying to make that chopped up mess that Mama didn't like. And I think this bowl might help you out.
That was sweet.
And I said, well, I'm going to tell you one thing. I believe it's going to make it more appealing if we do another chopped sandwich or chopped roll up. That bowl's going to help. But I'm telling you what I really want to do with that bowl soon is make a chopped salad. Now look, see how that cheese is perfectly melted? Perfectly. And that's like a picture from downtown, y'all. Maybe a better quality plate you get downtown.
No. A lot of restaurants just went to throwaways.
Have they?
Yeah, they don't want to spread no germs or viruses or nothing, I think.
I'm thinking they're still using glass plates, Mom. We ain't been out long enough. We don't know
I
what
know
they're
it
using.
ain't been out never.
You want to go out tomorrow, Mama?
Probably not.
Say, you want me to take you somewhere tomorrow?
No, we probably not.
Sometimes people say, John, why don't you take Mama out and give her the day off? And what do you say?
Let's just stay home.
I don't really want to go out. Do you? That's what you normally say. Do you really want to go somewhere?
On Sundays, it's crowded.
That's what you say all the time, Mama.
I know it.
And then we end up saying, well, we'll go one day through the week.
And then we say, oh, we're too tired after
You say, you've worked all day and I'm tired. Let's just stay home.
That's right.
And that's what we do.
Oh, yeah.
But we're homebodies.
I know it.
We enjoy staying home.
I think ketchup. Dude, I bet.
And there's nothing wrong with staying home if you like it. I say, do what you do.
I say this cartoon says, we can't go out and eat because there's food in the kitchen.
That's right.
So that's the way we are.
Mom used to say, we'd be out somewhere. I said, let's go out to eat. She'd say, we got food at home.
Yeah, I would. And can you reach the napkins? I didn't. After all that getting, I didn't get the napkins.
Well, here you go,
Thank
Mama.
you, sir.
Here you go. Look at this burger now. This burger, it is pretty like downtown, folks. You'd have to go downtown to get that or make it a home one. Look how pretty. All right, Mama. You want some of this macaroni salad, which is not yours.
I might take a little bite of it, not
But
a
it,
whole lot.
you know what? I gotta tell you, it ain't a mile away from being like Mama's. I mean, you know, like if you were, it's pretty good. Hers is a little sweeter, but I didn't want to have to fix. And I thought really what I thought about when I bought this the other night. I thought we'll be snacking around this weekend and we'll have bologna sandwiches and stuff like that. And I'm just going to buy this and we'll have it a
You
little
thought we
bit.
was actually going to work today a lot. Go somewhere.
I thought we might do something, Mama, but we didn't, did we?
No.
We'll have a
that's
work
all
day.
right.
We'll try to pick another time to have a work day.
Can you cut my burger with that big old knife? I can't handle it.
Well, I can do. These are bread and butters.
Yeah, you want a deal or something?
No,
That's enough. I don't want no more.
I can cut that burger. Well, look at her setting it up for me. If you're cutting a burger or something, a bun, a sandwich, you want to saw it. Because the last thing you want is just to lay that knife on there and push it to the bottom.
That's probably what I do.
Yes,
Mash
Mama.
down.
That's exactly what you do. And looky here. It's nice and cut, and it's all puffed up. You want to just leave that there?
Yeah, just leave that over there for right there.
I'm going to have to cut mine too, because I can't be trying to eat that big old thing.
I know what I don't have. French fries or onion rings.
I'm going to get you some.
Oh,
I'm having awful trouble today with coordination. That spoon, that fork just about got away.
ooh, that's more than enough. I want a couple of onion rings.
Well, I'll take one of your fries.
Ooh, I don't like the looks of that one. It's a little burnt.
How's that, Mama?
That's perfect, more than I need.
French fries. Well, I ain't doing too good either. And onion rings. No, I'll show you my plate before I look good eats.
Can you get the ketchup on dropping it?
Mama, we're gonna have to get a caretaker. We're gonna have to.
Squirt the ketchup.
We're gonna have to have somebody come in and feed us. It looks like we both are dropping forks and carrying on here.
Oh, that's
We better
sad.
pray right now. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this wonderful meal. We thank you for the pleasure of being able to take it together, dear Lord. And we pray that you'll nourish our bodies with it, dear Lord. Watch over everyone here gathered today and be with them with their prayer requests, their needs, dear Lord, those spoken and unspoken, dear Lord. Be with our world and put a hedge of protection on each and every one of us. In your blessed name we pray. Amen. All right, Mama.
Oh, wow. I don't know where to start first.
Well, I think we need some bigger plates.
I reckon so.
We're not doing too good with space management. Just a little ketchup. Ketchup's got a lot of carbs. Cause you haven't. I used to think about it as vegetable, just a good vegetable. And if you think about a ketchup, if tomatoes are a fruit and they put sugar in it,
Ketchup's a fruit.
so does that not make it a smoothie? Tomato smoothie? So really we dip our onion rings and our fries in a tomato smoothie. I'm just saying. You like the macaroni sauce?
It's pretty good. I tasted of it before when you were mayonnaise perked it up some. It's a little.
It helped it, didn't it?
Yeah.
Onion rings are good. These are just onion rings and crinkle cut fries. These are just store brand. Store brand 7-Up. Pick 5, I believe. They're good though.
Mm.
Have you thought forward to Sunday dinner, Mama?
No.
Just gonna stay on the current
Stay
day.
on the what is it? Oh, when you just fly by and pick something up.
We could do some ribs or something if you wanted to. In the crock pot, Dr. Pepper ribs.
I thought about ribs, meatloaf.
Not together,
No, I was just thinking of
one or the other. What else, Mama?
Oh, I don't know.
What's the weather supposed to be tomorrow?
I wouldn't even look. It's rainy and gloomy today. I don't want to see tomorrow.
We'll have to look at that. Not that that will depend on what we eat. What?
No, I ain't affected it yet.
I like that outfit you're wearing.
Well, thank you.
You're all dressed up for a Saturday. You wouldn't plan on working today. You wouldn't have dressed up. I caught her.
Somebody said we was going somewhere.
Well, we want to go antiquing. You know, Mom and I don't buy anything new. But I do like to go to a little thrift store and go through, see what they have, see if they have any old dishes or anything like that. And it's a booth. One of those places has booths, you know, where you rent them. And there's one or two I like to go to because they always have something that they picked up in a estate sale. Like my McCoy bowl, that mixing bowl, is really cheap. It was a good price, and I think, I love that little thing. I mean, we might not come out there with two things or nothing. We've gone in plenty of times to come out with nothing. But we do like to look, don't we?
I sure do.
All right, Mama.
Gander around at everything.
Take a gander, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Take a gander. If we go, we'll take you all with us if there's not a large crowd there. I mean, we won't be going today. It'll be have to be.
No, they're closed today, not now.
Mm-hmm. You got anything you want to add, Mama?
No, this is a good supper.
It's very good. You did great. I've not tasted my burger yet, but I may have to put my cooking towel over me to eat it. And I didn't think y'all would want to see me in a bib.
Oh, it's all right.
It's tied around me.
Just can't clamp it now, more bibs.
I know. I know they did. Let's look at my burger. It's so tall. Look at there. Mama, you got that fixed just perfect.
Good?
Delicious.
Not the mayonnaise off your lip.
You remember that commercial? Remember it? Back in the 80s. I believe that's right.
You're going to tell your age for them.
I was just a child.
So was I in the 80s.
You was, Mama. You're still a little girl, little kid.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
An old little kid.
It looks like it's raining again. Abby's had the best day. She's laid on the porch. She's watched it rain. She has run off a few squirrels. She's living her best life. And she did come in the house today. She was on the front porch. I let her come. I said, come on in.
Did she come in?
She come in. I opened the door. She come right in. She wanted to go right back out, but I closed the door. And I said, let's go out the other door, girl. It was so weird. As few times as she's done that, when I said that, she turned and she was going out the back door. She knew where the door was. She wanted to go.
That's all she does. Come in the front and run out the back.
Yeah. I'm kind of getting her to do that more and more, hoping to get her used to it. And who knows? She might be in by next winter.
She don't like it.
She hates it. I mean, I know when I'm forcing her against her will, because she'll just kind of look at me with them big eyes like, this is you.
And even you will admit she's gaining weight.
She might have gained a little bit.
Oh,
Oh, a little bit.
she needs to cut back on food and treats.
The vet will probably,
He'll buy you out.
yeah.
He'll say, put her on a diet.
Even guests are starting to make comments now.
She's bigger every week.
I mean, people are starting to say, what are you feeding her? Are you starving her to death? My goodness, look at that. She's gained weight since I seen her last week. She has not. Be little. She's so cute when she asks for a treat.
She wibbles, wobbles around. She walks like me now.
This summer, she'll work that off working in the garden and stuff. All right, folks, we're going to let y'all go, and I hope you find something good to eat. Make you some memories. You're fixing to set them clocks forward.
You don't have to set up to 1, 2, and
I set mine forward like right now, or 2 o'clock even on the day before. And I kind of get myself transitioned into it. Tonight, I'll go to bed at new time, my time. I'll try to, and just go ahead and commit to it. And that way in the morning, always today I've been kind of keeping it in my mind, like it's 6 o'clock, so it's 7 o'clock. We're going to have to get used to that. Man, we gotta. So that's what we'll do. And
best thing is just not think about it.
Well, even when I don't think about it now in the morning, I'll be up. Well,
no, we'll be late.
I should be up later, but sometimes when we spring forward, I get up at old 4 o'clock and it's new 5 o'clock, and that's fine. But if I wake up at 2 or 3 in the morning, it's too early to get up. So if I can get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, that's great. And sometimes that happens. And sometimes not.
Mm-hmm.
Mama said, just don't think about it.
That's the best way to handle it. Just look at the clock and say, oh, it's 8 o'clock.
That's true. But it ain't me looking at the clock that bothers me. It's my rhythm.
My internal clock.
My internal clock. Because I'm one of them people, my alarm never wakes me up. I always wake up a minute or so before, and I reach over and go, turn it off. My alarm hardly ever goes off. And if I think about it, before I go to sleep, I can wake up at that time. I don't know. Mama said my uncles could do that when they were young.
My brother's 4 years older than me. He'd say, you're going with me in the morning to go check my fish traps and stuff, or minnow traps things. He said, I'll wake up at 5 o'clock. Now you're going to have to get up and go with me. 5 o'clock, no clock, or nothing.
You just wake up.
Get up, get up, get up.
Did you like that? Or
No. I didn't like getting up so early.
No, I bet you didn't. Well, Mama, if you don't have anything else, we'll finish eating and get ready for the rest of the evening.
We've done lots of hours sitting here talking.
Yeah.
Be
So-
17.
17, 47 degrees here in downtown Oswego. My first job was working at a radio station, but I wasn't on the air. I was the program coordinator or whatever. I got the commercials done, put the little things in, had been on the. That was my first job back in the day. Back when radio was popular. Say good night, Mama. Or goodbye, because it ain't time to go to bed.
It will be for long.
Well,
When you change that clock, you'll say, oh, I'm getting sleepy.
Oh, Mama, surely we can go to bed early on Saturday.
Mm-mm.
I may take you for a ride while it's still daylight and let you see if any new fences have been put in.
Wouldn't do that tomorrow. No, we won't have time much tomorrow.
Well, you'll have time. Were you going to do something tomorrow on Sunday? We didn't do much today.
No, just church and dinner and clean up and head back to church.
She's got it planned. There's time for a ride, though. All right, Mama.
I gotta work mine out. And there's some time.
Sunday nap's a tradition for Mama.
So
I can't nap. If I nap, it's over.
You
for
don't
the day.
want me falling asleep at church tomorrow night.
No, Mama, I don't want you falling asleep. Y'all have a blessed day and enjoy it. Make some memories and have a great day tomorrow.
Yes, have a wonderful day. Good night, Mama, and God bless you all. Have a wonderful night and day. Hey.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.